citizens, welcome to Master Asador, my channel of YouTube, and we're gonna have today empanadas. Today is gonna be veggie ones. We're gonna have a few nice ingredients that you can also use for other dishes. But this is a really nice feeling for the empanadas if you want to have an alternative from meat ones. Alright, so I'm going to show you the ingredients and we'll see how we make it. For the ingredients we have kale. In this case you can use spinach, but spinach is it's different. You have to chop it really fine because you probably like to boil a little bit also. This thing just tastes, it gives a nice contrast. It's not too mushy when it's part of the filling. So kale is, is suggested in this case, other than a spinach. Then we have onions, garlic, walnuts, ricotta cheese, salt and pepper, and we're going to use a little paprika for flavor. Then we have the empanadas. Here are the discs. Okay, here we go. We're going to start cooking the onions for the kale and ricotta empanada. So we're going to cook plenty of onions so that it gives a nice savory and caramelized flavor. Okay, so we have the onions, the garlic, they're ready. Now we're going to toast these walnuts a little bit so it has a better flavor before I put the other ingredients. We're just going to mix them up a little bit now. Get a little toasted and oily, so it has develops a little bit more of a earthy and nutty flavor. So now this is done, almost. So we're going to incorporate the kale, finely chopped. It looks like it's a lot, but it is going to shrink this thing. And now we're going to use the ricotta cheese. There it goes, the whole thing. This is good. And we're going to work it in so that we blend all the ingredients together and we mix them well. Alright, as you can see, this is ready, all incorporated, all mixed up. We're going to let it cool off, and then we're going to start stuffing it. Okay, now we're going to proceed to fill it up with the veggie ones, ricotta and kale empanadas. So we just put some in there, not too much, so because they're open. Remember, they're going to get hot and boiling inside. So we put a little bit of water, just halfway. Then we close it up like this. Make sure it's sealed. This I just happened to fill it up a little too much. Let's see if we can work this out. Okay, there you go. So now we're going to do a little folding, which is a little zigzag. And there you have it. We're going to proceed to cook them now. Okay, here we go with the kale and ricotta empanadas. The oil should be super hot, just hot enough so that it cooks slowly and easy, and they don't get too crusty and cooked on the outside and not really cooked on the inside. Alright, here it is. Time to taste it. This is the kale and ricotta empanada. Super crispy, hot. It has this distinctive little flavor from the onions cooked, a little slightly sweet, and the walnuts that we put on give a perfect balance to the ricotta cheese, and the kale of course better balance because it is something green to balance it up with all the other rest of the ingredients that it needs. It needs something to cut off the heaviness. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you watching. If you like the video, please subscribe, and we'll be posting more. Thank you very much.